What is up, guys? This recording won't work because my camera was messed up. Just kidding. This is Link's Uncut. I have decided that from now on, I'm not going to do any more takes because this is my third attempt at this video. It was my fourth attempt I had to go to for the last video. And I think it's just better if I'm just completely myself, no matter what mistakes happen, whether the cat jumps up and knocks off the monitor, or whether I get people walking into my house that are family, but, you know, weren't invited. And that happened both times. Anyway, so today's topic is kind of something close to me. And obviously you know what it is. It's gaming and sports together, esports. For those of you who don't know, it's basically competitive gaming played by professional players who are paid to do so. And basically it seems to be getting where every game that comes out or that has been out has an esports division of some sort, no matter how big or small. Then you've got like these monsters like CSGO and Hearthstone and League of Legends who have esports series so big that they're actually considered sports by many countries, including the United States of America. And you might wonder, well, what's the benefit of being considered a sport? Well, basically, if you're considered a sport, you get complete like diplomatic reign. I guess there would be better ways to phrase that, but basically, you get to pretty much forego the entire American work visa process, which makes things a lot easier, right? So if you're bringing over a foreign player to play on your team, you say he's on your team, he's on your team. Do a background check and that's it. He's in the country. It's that simple. And you know, so a lot of people have mixed feelings about it, like, oh, it's a video game, it's meant to be played, not watched, blah blah blah. But here I am, I watch the LCS, which is League of Legends professional series, every single weekend. I have a team I root for. I have watched videos about the team and stuff, and I treat it just like any other sport, and I am very passionate about my teams and sports. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think, right? Because you guys watch me, obviously, and so you're already past the whole video games are meant to be played rather than watched. Nobody should watch a video game, right? If you've watched me on Twitch at all, you know that's not true, right? And you're kind of past that. But I am curious to know what you think about watching professionals, right? Where there's no interaction. You're watching basically a quote unquote celebrity play the game, and kind of not only watching them because, you know, hey, they're cool or whatever, but because they're actually damn good at the game, right? They're way better than you could ever be, and you know it, and I know it, and you may be sitting there like, I could do that. Okay, well, you know, so I'm kind of curious what people think about that, because I brought it up to some people and they look at me like I'm an idiot. I'll never forget, I brought it up to my dad and I started going over the numbers with him, because, you know, he's a business guy and he's very familiar with numbers and you know, how markets are doing and stuff like that. And I said, Dad, there's this sport that pulls the second highest amount of viewers for their championships each year. And he goes, basketball? No. Baseball? No. That'd be League of Legends, the LCS. The only sport that pulls more for their championship games is the NFL football for the Super Bowl. And obviously that changes on certain years because the World Cup every 4 years or whatever. But for instance, last year it was the second highest. And it's hard to believe, but it's rapidly becoming a huge movement. I mean, they're even putting it in the Olympics in 2020, or at least there's a petition going around to put it in the Olympics, and it's to be voted on by the Olympic board. So I just want to know your guys' thoughts. I'm sorry I didn't get to release a video yesterday. Unfortunately, we had a passing in our family. So I decided not to, and to just kind of take the day and I even went up to see my grandparents yesterday, which was great. And yeah, so I just want to know your opinion for today, though. I'm sorry I released this video kind of so late at night. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to until today, being as it was Valentine's Day. I was kind of busy and stuff like that, as you can imagine. But, you know, that happens. So I'm excited for the new week. We got a lot of stuff going on. If you haven't checked out the channel, please check it out in the description. Next week here, I'm going to be doing some topics for Links Uncut that were mentioned by you guys in the comments. So far I've gotten like 2 or 3 suggestions, and I'm going to be going through those and kind of formulating my own opinion or whatever to say, and kind of come to you with that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up so you guys can view it and stuff, and, you know, hit that dislike button. That's right, I said dislike, you know, whatever. You know, the most disliked video in all of YouTube is Justin Bieber's baby. A little interesting fact for you there. Anyway, so I will talk to you guys later, and until tomorrow, I'm out.